Oh my frickin' cheese balls. Chuck E. Cheese just did the impossible. If you've been following on Chuckster chat, you'll know my first video in this series was basically debunking the idea of why Every Boy, Every Girl wasn't going to be in the 40th anniversary show. I listed reasons, which I'm not going to go into, just watch the video. You've probably already seen it. Anyways, I was notified via Instagram DM that CEC had remastered and uploaded Every Boy, Every Girl 2017 to their channel. And holy crap, I have a lot to say about this. The good, bad, theories, and debrief. I'll be making this video short and sweet and to the point, so don't expect too much cool flashy stuff. Let's hop into this video. First, I'll be reviewing the overall video starting with the pros, or the good aspects of the video. Number 1, the art. The art style used in this video is insanely incredible. Whoever designed this art seriously needs to be picked up by the company if they aren't already full-time. I would really love to see this type of art used in in-store posters and maybe some merch. Number 2, some verses. I say some because some verses in this song were actually pretty decent. I'm still not going to be downloading this audio to my MP3 player. I just can't. I'll go more into depth later. Number 3, attention to detail. Oh my lord, there is so much attention to detail in this song. From the artwork, reused random kid scenes, and puppet footage, which is finally less than half of the video, so that's a real step up when you compare it to most of their puppet stuff. And the artwork, you can really see what they were going for and all the details included. Chuck is wearing his Pizza Time Theater yellow shirt. Steve Waters is playing a video game in the background. I think they should have made him younger in this scene, but it's still cute. They even got all their outfits spot on. Helen is even wearing her classic green tennis shoes. The attention to detail is beyond crazy, and I could go on and on for hours to explain every little detail they put in here. Number 4, Jared. Now, if you're one of those fans that are addicted to Duncan and only Duncan, then this video isn't for you. You're probably going to get a little salty. There's a fine line in being a die-hard and loyal fan, which I am to Duncan, and being annoying and shoving him down everyone's throats. Just because you don't like a specific era of a voice actor, you don't have to be a Mr. Grinch about it. It's like people trying to shove religions down people. I'm Christian, but I don't force people to be Christian with me. That'll just scare them away and probably make them hate Christianity even more. I spread the word of Christianity without forcing or shaming people for not doing the same. Same thing can apply for Avenger fans. You can name the good qualities of Duncan, but understand that not everyone likes Duncan as much as you. Gosh, I said I wasn't going to make this video so long. How long is it so far? 3 minutes? I said I wasn't going to go all out. Oh well, here we go. Anyways, I think one of the good points of this video should go to Jared. He did try hard on making his voice sound as good as Avengers, although Duncan did do a little better than all the covers done this year, in my opinion. You can tell he had a lot of energy though. Okay, that about sums it up for all the good things. And now, on to the bad things. Oh my god. Before I do start this list though, I want to make it very clear that I am not hating CEC. If it wasn't for them, this channel obviously wouldn't be here. Or I could have just subbed to Aaron's premium channel. And while I'm at it, I'll enlist to the war against Korea. Never mind, I'll just take my chances with CEC. All jokes aside, seriously, please don't take offense to my jokes I make in my videos. Even though I don't exactly comment under songs like Purple Planet Point of View.
Yeah, great job, buddy. Keep up the great work. This is such an amazing song. 10 out of 10 quality. Yes.
Considering they obviously don't want to hear about others' opinions about the show. Anyways, corporate should secretly know that I really appreciate what you guys do. I hope this doesn't come off as an attack or anything. I hope whoever writes the songs don't get upset about my criticism or comments in these videos. It's all for fun. Number 1, the song. The song. Oh, the song. The song. The song. Ugh. The song is bad. Really bad. Matt Daniel, who is responsible for Out of This World, was given the job to rewrite this song for CEC. And oh my goodness, what happened? When does Out of This World compare to this? It doesn't, and it shouldn't. Just listen to the verses that he changed and just compare them to the original.
You know, here at Chuck E. Cheese's, we're all about fun, making memories every day. You look back with laughter, and you'll never feel your age. Now I've been thinking lately about all those years ago, and what brought us all together for this very special...
What the fuck?
We were all expecting this song to be either buried or cremated in CEC's lost history books, but they decided to pick back up the song anyway. And well, let's just say, they should have let the song die in a fire, in a slow death from 2007, instead of picking up a shank and stabbing this song in the gut 20 times. They literally killed this song for a lot of reasons. One reason of how they changed the song too much and killed it is by changing up the lyrics. I'm not kidding when I say 85% of the whole song is newly worded. Matt really outdid himself when rewriting this. Maybe a little too well. Some changes were necessary because of their backstories being changed and such, that's understandable. But changing many of the key aspects of the song that made the song special left. I don't understand why they couldn't just say, life is like a scrapbook, memories on every page. That literally has nothing to do with headcanons, so they probably just wanted to switch up the song. But if you're going to be remastering a nostalgic song such as this one, you should really try and keep everything the same. That defeats the purpose of a remaster. Another reason that this cover sucks is the extra long verses. In the original, the characters focused on singing a song, quickly telling their backstories in the process. Well, this song allows for each character to have their own very long verse explaining how they all met up. Well, all characters may be a stretch. This song was so long at this point, Munch was the only character not to even get his own verse. He was only limited to a few words saying, "Hi, I'm Mr. Munch."
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
The next reason of why this song isn't my cup of tea is because they made the song so slow. Okay, maybe I'm a little over-exaggerating. I understand that they were going for the Tux era version. They went for that for all the remasters so far, but seriously? This is crazy slow, and I think personally the speed of the Avenger version is just fine. And my last reason to how they killed this song is just everything changed so drastically it's not even the same song anymore. In the original, only Chuck and Pasquale were given a full verse. It wasn't focused on telling a story, they were focusing on singing a song while quickly telling their backstory in one verse. They didn't need to go in depth into each verse, and they seemed to get their point across easily, no problem. And now the part most of you guys have been waiting for. Conspiracy theories revolving this song. Well, technically it isn't a conspiracy theory, but just hear me out. This is one of the main complaints that I've heard going around, so I'm going to be sharing it here. In this song, there were many unnecessary lyric changes. One of them was when Chuck was supposed to say, "And we'll still be here in 40 years, cause kids will still be kids." Instead, he says, "We'll be here many years from now, cause kids will still be kids." This has many people scratching their heads and wondering why they didn't mention 40 years throughout the whole entire video. My theory is that they know the band won't be around for another 40 years. They know the company that is struggling, and they might not reach 40 years. They understand that the company is struggling and it isn't at its peak anymore. Most companies that received their glory days in the past struggle to keep the same statistics when they get out of that funk. Once a company struggles for a bit, it's harder to recover from a hit that bad. They don't mention 40 years in the video because they know the company won't reach 80 years. Most companies do not. And when they do, they're typically really big companies. Let's put it out this way. Pizza Hut was founded in June 15th, 1958 in Wichita, Kansas, my home city. It's been around way longer than CEC, and they have made a name for themselves. Let's say that you're hungry and you're playing pool at a friend's house one weekend. You want to eat some pizza and you have two closest options: Chuck E. Cheese pizza or Pizza Hut pizza. Generally, people will choose Pizza Hut first. It's been around longer. people are more familiar with Pizza Hut pizza than Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Not saying that Chuck E. Cheese hasn't made a name for themselves, but they generally didn't come up with the recipe first. Yeah, they offer games, and at one point in history, they had entertainment. But people nowadays that want to play a video game, they turn on the PSP controller and insert GTA 5 into the disc reader. They don't need to go out in public to play video games because they can stay inside their rooms and play as long as they want to. No need to get out of bed. Arcade-style video games aren't really a huge part of today's society and will eventually become extinct. This means CEC will need to rethink their recipe for success, and their current outcome just isn't working. I know CEC games are meant for kids, but someday these kids will grow up just like our fans, be in the same situation, and the company will grow a worse and worse reputation generation after generation. With that being said, let's steer this video back towards the main topic. So this leaves us with the question of, where did CEC go wrong doing this? My answer is short. It was just completely unnecessary. They didn't have to remaster this song. I even made a video why they wouldn't, so no one asked for this either. They tried proving to the fandom that they could keep with the times and be as involved with their history as they used to. But once again, they bit off more than they could chew. They asked for way too much, knowing that they wouldn't be able to eat all of that, but still ordered it all for the heck of it.
Can I take your order, please?
Carl, what do you want? You gotta eat to keep your strength up, man.
Hey, I'll take a number 9, fat boy.
Give me a number 9, just like his.
Let me get a number 6 with extra dip.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
To conclude, this song was very unnecessary. Literally no one asked for this, and when they did it voluntarily, they killed this song. I give them props for trying at least, but still it doesn't excuse them for turning something amazing into garbage. This song is not Every Boy, Every Girl, and I will never refer to it as that from now on. I think I'll name it Memories Every Day. That's my new non-official name. What I think should have happened was they take out all of the Every Boy, Every Girl verses, added new verses, and call that a new song. It could work, and I would like that much better. The song itself is good. It's the fact that they literally tried passing this garbage as a once good and amazing song. I cried halfway through this, listening to this new song, not for good reasons. All nostalgia from this song was literally taken away, and that's why I'm upset. I remember sitting in my table on my 7th birthday. It wasn't my 7th, like 6th, 5th. I don't know, I forgot. In 2007, watching the show, them singing this song, and it was good. I remember 5 years later listening to it on YouTube, and it was still good. This is garbage. They don't care about nostalgia anymore, and it's all about meeting ends meet and moving forward. Please let me know your thoughts on this. Jeez, this video was only supposed to be a couple minutes long. Now you guys know why it takes so long to produce these videos. Subscribe and like this video, please. Keep it peaceful in the comments. I can only imagine the backlash I'll get from this video, but it's my opinion and I have the right to express it, as long as I'm not harming anyone. So, peace.